Denver's in kind of a unique situation as far as cities go. It's one of the fastest growing metropolitan counties in the country. Denver's got a very well-known and well-loved park system, but right now in terms of parks per capita, it's kind of average as far as city goes, or maybe even a little below average.
Even during these tough economic times, we have a city that is really growing from a population standpoint. We've seen that acres of park per resident slowly decline. We're going to see it rapidly decline as we anticipate between 50 and 75,000 new residents in Denver just by the year 2020. We're trying to determine how we grow our park system to continue to serve our residents, and we're really struggling with that right now.
Unfortunately, the recession created a huge loss in property values all across our city. You know, the economic impact of a red field, when you have blights, when you're talking about not enough developments that actually serve the public good, you destroy community.
Right now, I think what's really key for us is to think really creatively about how do you really begin to think of parks as part of the infrastructure? How do we develop additional park space as our city continues to densify? Because they're not building stuff that has front, side, backyards. They're building things where people don't have yards at all.
I think all over the world, demographics are shifting to city environments. The density of these places includes all of these resources. As cities are growing and building, they need all the things that they expected in a suburb. The clean, open, green, because those are the markets we're serving.
In Denver, parks continue to be rated as one of the most important elements of a city for our residents.
Acquiring new parks is important just to maintain that quality of life, which I think drives a lot of our business here in Denver. Our park system is an economic driver, and we need to continue to invest in it in order to see the returns that it delivers.
It's important to have a few anchors in your community. Anchors are the businesses or a rec center or a park or something that draws people in. It could be a great coffee shop, and it also can be an awesome skate park. That is a shot in the arm as well too for economic development in that neighborhood. Once we got that anchor, a lot of folks will want to do projects around that anchor.
When you take that out that's not being used well, you create higher and better use for the land that's around it, because somebody's going to want to be next to that park.
Denver's always been a city where people want to be outdoors. People come here for their geography, and we think parks is really kind of the keystone in how to move forward from an economic standpoint.
Because people want to have places where they can enjoy beautiful things in their neighborhood, and that's our job, to make sure that we build a neighborhood and a community that gives them the best opportunity to improve their quality of life. What a better way to increase the health of a community, to increase the wellness of its residents, and also increase the safety in the neighborhood. Let's build a park.